After the podcast, my mom had a play written about me. It was called Traitor Son, teaming up with new playwright Hortensia Vegan for what was to be her stage debut after her comedy drama George had literally exploded all over the zeitgeist, telling the story of a young guy who puts rimming down as his only skill on his CV and emails it to the Bank of England, leading to him taking a dump in a bell tower on the continent and shouting, "I am the Rim King." I had learned from listening to a podcast about the play that my mom had initially wanted the story to be told in silence. A scene of her staring at a photograph of her traitor son, age 4, before I turned so horrible, but Vegan had persuaded her of the play's need for words, and my mom had provided 11,000 of them, comprising the same victim story, told 3 times. I listened to Hortensia Vegan talking self-importantly about how drawn she had been to my mom's story, how digging into her past had been fruitful, resulting in the play's opening scene, set in the living room of the mansion, where I attacked my father, threatening him directly by telling him to stop shouting, forcing him to defend himself physically. My father leaving after throwing the punch to calm himself down from the awful state of stress I had forced him into. The opening scene by Furcating, my mom visiting me in my teenage bedroom, accusing me of being on drugs, that my angry outbursts and behavior were proof of it. Alongside my father, sat in the bar of the private health club with 1, then 2 bottles of wine, awash with feelings and emotions that were my responsibility and my fault, a fact the rest of the play made clear. The mom character, according to Hortensia Vegan, making the ground shake with her truth, delivered in monologue. The mom character reading out the letter she claimed I had written on stage verbatim. My words so hurtful, so ungrateful, so full of hate. The actress playing my mom, in the promotional clip I watched, staring into the auditorium, the theater silenced by the power of her testimony, old people farting in the darkness, the only sound. She was a woman and a mother. She had given birth and must be believed. She had a voice, and she had been strong for too long.